Welcome to a new What I Eat in a Day. This morning I had oatmeal, so I added rolled oats to a pot along with water and some pea milk. For flavor, I added a pinch of salt, some cardamom, and ground cloves, and I cooked it until creamy. I did not quite use my regular toppings, as you will see in a bit, only almost. So I sprinkled on cinnamon first, then hemp seeds, I had fresh strawberries at home. Gotta love summer, so I added them instead of blueberries like I normally have. I also added extra pea milk, and doesn't this oatmeal look very summery? To me, it really does. Then I had a banana, as you might would have figured. I also made a matcha latte. They're just so good. They taste so good and they're good for you. You want to whisk it in a W motion, not circle it. I've seen some people do that, but whisking it in a W motion like this will just make everything smoother and avoid clumps better. By the way, I rinse the whisk before and after using, but in the clips it looks like I just take it from the whisk stand and put it back, but you obviously want to rinse it, especially after using. I needed pea milk for the latte, but sadly I don't have a milk steamer, so this will do. For lunch, I reheated a mushroom lentil ragu that will be in an ebook that I'm working on. I actually didn't want to mention the ebook before it's finished, but it's really difficult to make What I Eat in a Day videos if I can't show what I'm eating. But yeah, I don't know when it will be finished, but if you're subscribed to me or follow me on Instagram, you will be the first one to know. But it's coming together nicely, and I'm so happy with the recipes that I put in there so far, because some, if not most of them, are even better than the recipes I post on my blog, including this ragu. I topped it with fresh parsley, and I also added some sauerkraut for the probiotics. Then I added some nutritional yeast in the end. But yeah, after lunch I had a kombucha, which also has probiotics. This one had a blueberry and hibiscus flavor, and it was very, very good and refreshing. In the afternoon, I had a pumpkin seed bar. I will link the recipe below. For dinner, I wanted to make something simple, so I decided to cook some stir-fry vegetables. I also added extra frozen broccoli because the stir-fry mix that I had only had like a tiny bit of broccoli. I added ground ginger to that. And then I had a fresh bell pepper that I didn't know what to do with, but I had to use it, so I added it. I always want to make my meals balanced, so the meals in the ebook that I talked about will be balanced. And to balance this meal out, I added chickpeas for protein. Then for more flavor, I added tamari. I also added herb salt for more flavor, but not too much since the tamari is pretty salty. I served this with white rice. I've been eating more white rice lately, actually, compared to what I did a year ago. And of course, I had to add avocado to balance out the meal with healthy fats. I sprinkled on sesame seeds, mostly for the aesthetics. I forgot to film it, but before eating, I drizzle on some coconut aminos. Coconut aminos is so good, but kind of expensive, at least where I live. So I feel like I always have to use it sparingly, which is kind of sad. Anyway, that's all I ate this day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.